Is it good? What's up, guys? It's Juice Shaker Reviews, and behind me is the one, the only 2019 Hyundai Veloster and lightning bolt. One of the craziest cars that's ever come out from Hyundai. But you're like, what is the Veloster? I thought the Veloster was just a little hatchback. Let's give you a little take down memory lane of what the Veloster once was. Back in 2011, Hyundai released the concept for the Veloster, which meant a combination of two words: velocity and roadster. Obviously, this is not a roadster, but the term roadster is just used for the way the car drives. Swift, fun to drive, fast, just fun car to drive around. Now, back around 2018, I think they came out with the concept of this there's a new redesign. But you may be wondering, why? This car looks way different from anything Hyundai's ever made. That's because the wonderful, the one and only, a BMW designer, I think his name is
Albert Bierman.
Albert Bierman. If you don't know who that guy is, he designed all of the greatest BMWs ever made. The E46 M3, the 325i, the E39 M3, the M5 of that year, the M6. I can go a long list of this guy's a resume for literally the Queen, like even the Queen of England would think he's cool. That's how cool he is. So when BMW was like, hey, let's go more for timing. We want to make the best time. They fired the amazing guy, and Hyundai was like, you know what? Since BMW doesn't want that, we're all about that. Let's hire him up. Hiring him up, he designed it, and now we're in one of the coolest cars that Hyundai has ever made. So, is this better than any other hatchback on the road? That's what I'm here to find out. Walk around time! Alright guys, look at this beautiful front end. I absolutely love the new redesign. The old one was nice, but to me, it's just your typical Hyundai. This new fresh look is aggressive and mean looking. One of my favorite parts is this right here. I love the orange red, what you want to call it, accent right there. That is, now I don't know if that's used for airflow or anything or just for looks, but I like the way it looks. Right here you have an air duct. That air goes into there to cool off the brakes, which is really cool. You have your LED standard headlights. Now this design is on pretty much all Hyundai Velosters of 2019, but the end comes standard. I mean standard. You can't get Veloster without LEDs. These wheels are, I believe they're unique to the N specifically. Now, if you get the performance pack, that right there will say N, it will be complete, and you'll get more horsepower. But that's about $3 more, so it's pretty good. Love the side fender right here. Again, love the red stripe. Now, depending on what color you get, your striping will change. Like if you get a white car, it may be black. It all depends on what color you get. I love the little N right here. I love that same event. That is such a cool thing to see. Love this GoPro right here. It comes standard. It's free when it comes with it. I'm just kidding. Be sure to check out this awesome guy. Not only does he used to work for a Hyundai dealership, he used to be an ambassador for them. Can you believe it? Love the thing. Love this wing right here. It's one of the coolest wings I've ever seen. That is fake carbon fiber, but hey, it looks good. If it's fake, I don't care. It's fake. As long as you make it look good, I'm alright with it. Love these taillights. Absolutely beautiful. Love the M badge because, again, it's the N. Love this diffuser, and I love these two titanium bore exhausts. This comes with it. He didn't add some aftermarket exhaust. It came with it, and it sounds amazing. Alright guys, let's pop the engine and show you the engine. Believe it's right. This is the new redesigned N turbo engine 4-cylinder. Makes about, according to Hyundai, 250 horsepower. This guy took the dyno, it makes 236.
230 at the wheels.
At the wheels! Which means it's making about 270 horsepower at the crank, which is insane. Which you may be thinking, wait, the performance pack gives me 275. Why are they lying? Because it's what they do. Europeans do it, Ferrari does it, everyone does it. So Honda's like, let's just do it too because we can. It's what they do. Alrighty. Now hop in this beautiful car. Absolutely love the styling. Love the styling right here. I love how the metal end thing. You get your performance seats. I love how they took the stitching of the car and kind of outlined it. I absolutely love that. Hop in. Oh, ooh, hello. Wow. Wow. This is cool. Compared to most Hyundais, this is cool. All right, as always, we're going to talk to the owner and talk about all the features. All right, there's a lot of cool stuff in this car. I mean, insane amount. First thing for these are all your different controls as your normal thing. Yeah, you can come. Yeah, you can go in. Yeah. All right, you have different drive modes. You have normal, sport, eco, and normal as well. But that's your drive mode. You also have this little button that changes the car completely. You have N, custom, which you can go in here. It goes into your settings. Let's go into
right here.
N mode, and you have all your performance timer, and you can say, let's say, oh, I want my engine to be in sport mode because I want the most per sec, but I want my rev matching to be normal because, you know, I don't feel like being for everyday driving. That's just, it all depends on what you want.
Right.
And then chassis, same thing. You can spend like, I don't want it to be as, I want to be sporty, I don't want to be too much. Just stuff like that. You can completely change the entire car. It's really cool. And then you have your performance timer. Cool thing about this can do a 0 to 40, 0 to 60, and all that cool stuff. You know those G boxes that cost like $200 and $400? Here it is right here. Honda gives it to you. They give it to you. You don't have to pay like $1,000 just for it. And then you have all the times he's been doing, which is insane. I mean, this car's insane. And then you have your G-force mirror, which tells you all the G's and everything, which to me is really cool. Then you have turbo, you got your torque. We're gonna have some fun with this. Now, this right here is your shifter. This is a 6-speed manual, which to me, is, if you're gonna be driving a hatchback, get a manual. This car does not come with automatic, which I'm glad. To me, that if it came with an automatic, that just defeats the purpose of the car. I love how it says N right here, and I love how it still shows you your gears because, well, if you're driving this car the first time, you don't know where the gears are.
True.
Exactly. Then you have a nice leather display. You have your Jesus. Look how much space you get. That's a lot of space.
I know. I have like my other dash cam in there, another mount, battery. There's all types of stuff in there.
Man,
plenty of room.
This is very practical.
It is.
Love the way the new love the tachometer. Now, does that change?
Yeah, I can take you through your different modes right here. You have your oil temp, torque, and turbo where you can see it, and then we can go down from there. Lap timer where you can actually, each time you tap it, can show you each of your lap times, which is, it's perfect at the track.
Have you driven it on the track?
I have not yet, but I plan on doing it with Just Track It or, you know, a nice night SCCA. Any of those guys, they're just good events to go to get out there. The G-force again, you can have it here. And then you move on to this. There's your fuel economy,
nice,
accumulated info, drive info. So this starts every time you start to drive again.
Wow.
And then you move on to here. Tire pressure, it can't display it till it starts going because it has to read what the actual tire pressure is at this moment.
Oh wow.
And then you have all your settings that you can set right here as well.
This is cool.
Yeah, you can really customize this to how you drive.
All right, guys, before we drive, let's go ahead and put it in different mode. We're going to start off in normal, and we're going to start it off of non-M because we want to see what is it driving normal, then we'll change the modes.
Now, would you like the rev match on?
Yeah, that will help.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're ready. Now, this is a manual, so like all manuals,
You have to learn the clutch.
You gotta learn the clutch. This cool thing about this car, it has rev matching. What that means is if I'm not the best at shifting, it will shift it full. It will get right after. That way I can get better. All right, that first or that third?
That's gonna be third. That's first.
All right.
So.
And then the second all the way back.
Alright, put it in gear.
All right.
You're not in gear yet. Nope. Go over to the left. There's first.
All right. Now, do I need to be slowly with the clutch, or?
You want to give it some gas before you let out on the clutch.
All right.
Just give it a little blurb. There you go. And then start to let out on the clutch. See?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, I just, whoa. 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 That rev match. Oh my God. It rev matched it for me. Wow. Are you getting this?
Yes.
Oh my God, this car is so cool. It acts like it's like an automatic almost, except with more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is not bad. All right, guys. Next story one. I'm gonna put this. Oh, am I recording?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Had to make sure I get this awesome car because yesterday I was driving a really cool Yaris, and and it wasn't recording the whole time. This car is so cool. Oh. All right. Let's put it in sport mode. Wow, that's a good noise. Man, this thing is cool. I like the way this car feels. This feels a lot like just the feel of the E46 3 Series I drove, but more of the experience. It's more driver tuned, and I like that because this car is so cool. Oh, I'm in love with this car already. I did it. Oh, whoa, it will really take off. Oh, this thing is so cool.
You gonna show them eco mode?
Is eco mode born mode?
Yeah.
All right, let's see eco mode. It's nice. I still have a noise, but it's like, you know, all right. This thing is cool. All right, guys. I think we all know what we need right now.
In mode.
3, 2, 1, N mode, activate. Did you do it?
Oh, you didn't hit it. There.
N mode, and let's give it a tiny bit of gas.
Now you're in neutral.
Whoa, that thing really took off. Whoa, am I in gear?
Still in neutral. There you go.
There we go. 2, all right. Sorry about that.
No worries.
So getting used to her. Man, animal turns into an animal. And okay, guys, if you really want this car to turn in to really destroy people, turn N mode on. Put N mode on. Oh my God. Oh my God, the steering, it's so angry now. I feel like I'm driving a, wouldn't say Ferrari, because Ferrari's a way different car. I feel like I'm driving a mean, highly tuned hatchback, which essentially what this is, but it's not modified at all. You can buy this like this. Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm gonna have some fun with this. All right, see how good the turning is. Oh man, I'm in love with this car. And what's cool about this car, guys, is you can get this car for under 35 grand. That's insane. Maybe saying, well, I'd rather have a Type R. Can you afford a Type R? Oh no, I can't afford 50 grand. If you can afford a Corolla, a fully loaded Toyota Corolla hatchback will run you around 33,000. It is, and now if I had that money, I'd be like, I'd rather have this. Would you rather have this or a Corolla?
You know what I own.
Backseat cameraman, what do you think? Would you rather have a Corolla hatchback with a CVT or this baby?
I think I'll take a Corolla with a really sick wing.
You will be that guy.
He's joking.
No, I'm joking. I'll take this all day.
Oh,
It's a no-brainer.
oh, I love this car. Oh, I love this car. I love the way it feels. I love the aggressiveness of it. It's such a cool car.
Feel how the suspension just tightened up.
Yeah.
And everything's like really on the edge of
Tight.
yeah. You can feel every bit of this parking lot right now.
And I want that. With the, when I drove the Ferrari, you felt every little thing, everything. That was all the time.
So stiff and like responsive.
What I like about this car is you can choose what you want. It doesn't have to be 100% like a 100% raw, 100% luxury. It's both, and these seats are actually really comfortable.
Oh yeah, I can pick the personality. I've driven this car for over 6 hours straight at the tail of the Dragon with no problem.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have any problems with my back or anything. It just, I get out of the car, I'm like, my friends are getting out of their cars, they're stretching, they're like, oh man, what have we been doing?
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's what I like. My car is, I like it, but after 2 hours, I want to get out of the car. This car is comfortable. If I want to just be more relaxed, I can maybe put it in relax mode. I like it.
Well, Jake, this car, I've been following the development of it since 2013 when Albert Bierman was taken from BMW over to Hyundai, and I followed the the mid rear concepts. I saw the i30N, I saw the i30N reviews, and then I started playing with the Veloster N. You can ask any of my friends. I started playing with the Veloster N on Forza 7.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm beating them with my Veloster N, and they have like BMW M2s, Porsche Boxsters, just because I knew what the car was and how I could go into a corner, and it did what it, and guess what, driving it last weekend at the Dragon, it made all of that reality.
I know.
Every bit of the way it handled on that game, it handles like that.
Yeah, it does.
Reality.
I did drive it. I just drove it. Now, I had a hard time figuring out the game because I was still getting used to it, but I did drive this car just to see what it was like. It feels, it's almost identical to the way it drives. The only difference is you don't feel like you really don't see 100% the personality until you actually drive it. But that's just with anything.
It's the most rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive available hatch out there right now. Probably any front-wheel drive car. It is the
I love
the way it handles, the way it goes into corners. Sometimes I forget it's front-wheel drive.
Yeah, me too. This feels like an all-wheel drive car. Or sometimes rear-wheel drive. It feels. This thing is corny like nothing else. I'm gonna reference the Ferrari for now because of that unique experience.
Okay. Yes.
What I liked about the Ferrari was it can corner like nothing else. Right. Of course, this can't do a Ferrari because it's not Ferrari, but this can corner hard. And I just drove a Yaris yesterday, and that thing can corner. This thing can corner harder, and you didn't do anything to this car, did you?
No.
You bought it like this.
This is how it was engineered from the factory. Exactly like this.
This is so cool.
It's my dream car. To own the first of a performance brand has been a dream since I was a kid.
I love the way it drives. Man, I can just imagine driving this on a track.
Yeah.
Because it will be fun. And I've never driven on a track. To me, this is like the perfect car to learn to drive on a track.
Yes. Yes, it is. And that's the reason why Hyundai brought it around. They want people to be able to drive on a track, experience a car like this, and not have to buy new tires, not have to buy new brakes. So they made the brakes where they don't fade. I had no problems with my brakes. And I mean, mountain driving is more intense than track driving. I don't care what anybody says. You're doing 318 curves and 11 miles, you are using the brake and overheating it at different angles, at different times, and then you have the added variations of animals and the rocks falling. You just don't know when you're going to have to use your brakes. On track, you know when you're using the brakes. Yeah,
this car is perfect for that. I love the way it feels. To me, for someone who's just getting used to manual, I feel like this car makes me feel like I'm a master at manual. It does.
Right.
It makes you feel like it's real easy. And other cars, a car can make you feel like you will never learn just by the way it's made.
Right.
This car makes you feel like you can learn. Behind the Veloster, like, yo, man, you can learn. You can and will learn. This car is going to help you.
And I've owned a lot of manual vehicles.
Oh yeah.
So I sometimes turn off the rev match just so I can heel and toe. And I love that I have that option to be able to just oh, turn it off. Boop, I just turn off the button and now I can heel and toe.
I love that.
But when I want it, I can turn it back on and it rev matches for me and no problem.
It helps you. I love this car. It's such a cool car. But when if I would buy this car when I'm still getting used to manual, I would keep the rev match on to help me get up and go. And then once I get used to it, I would turn it off. This car will make you a manual master. Come on.
Definitely will.
Man, this car is so much fun. I love how even in second gear, it really wants to go.
Oh, second gear is your mountain gear. It is the gear that can take you up to a nice speed with no problem.
Oh, man, I love the way this car drives. It's so much fun. And what I like about this car, it feels a lot like the BMW 3, which he designed. Obviously, it's not. The only thing that it's different about this from that BMW, it's not a hatchback because it's a sedan. That car was a sedan.
Right.
And it was not stiff. This car is comfortable. That car, the way the seats were made, it was like a stiff little thing. And I'm like, I enjoyed it, but it was like, I don't want to drive it long. This is comfortable. It's fast. It's fun. It can do whatever you want it to do. It's a good combination of everything. I love this car. Honda, you've done a fantastic job with this car. Now, is this car better than a Type R, better than yada yada? I can't say that right now because I haven't done it.
It's not, to me, it's not better than a Civic Type R because Civic Type R is meant for breaking lap records. This is it's for the beats per minute. It's when you're driving this car, even this is your first time driving it and you're loving it. I had a friend that owned a STI. I took him for a ride and then let him drive it. He was in love with it. It's just awesomeness. So the way the car, it's not so much the times, it's how the car feels. It's how it makes you feel.
I know.
It's the difference between a 911 GT3 and a 911R.
Yeah.
The R is just so visceral and you getting so much feedback from it that you hear every bit of it.
Oh shit, I almost went 60. You can really get this thing to go.
Man, I'm telling you.
Now, how's the brake? Can it stop quick enough?
Yes, it can.
Oh, wow. Well, guys, I might want to try a 0 to 60 run. I don't know.
Okay. Where you want to start it at?
We'll go rock around.
All right.
Hit that button, see if I can do it.
All right.
Sir, at any time, would you want to maybe swap seats and give the car a run a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I can show you some things.
I like driving. All right, can this thing go 60 in first gear and second gear?
Well, first, come it to a stop.
All right.
Clutch, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, no problem. Now, that's first. It's not going to hit 60 in first. You're going to have to shift. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So it'll start when I start.
Yep.
It has rev match too, so I don't have to worry about.
Correct.
All right.
But you got to shift. Still got to push in on the clutch.
Ooh.
Still didn't hit 60.
Yeah, I know. Almost. I was trying. I'm still getting used to the speed of this thing.
I know.
I tried.
Here, I'll give you one.
All right. I'm doing the best I can because I don't want to wreck the car.
I understand.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
So I drive a lot of cars and I want to be, trusted by other brands. So,
absolutely.
So if I can't hit 60, I don't want to do it. I'm just getting to what I can do.
Right.
But I love how I can speed up and give that gas whenever I want. Like I can just.
That second gear pulling from almost like 20 miles per hour.
I know. I love that torque. That turbo is insane.
Yeah.
And what I like about it is I forget this thing's a turbo. I've completely forgotten.
Right.
I've forgotten it's a turbo. It's a turbo.
Yeah.
Where's the turbo lag?
Right.
Where is it? I don't feel any lag. You know what they did? They probably put a single scroll turbo. You know what that does? It uses the engine to spool it up instead of weighing the air to spool it up.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey.
That's how you eliminate.
I definitely think it's a twin scroll turbo, and It's engineered to give you that linear response through your turbo boost range.
Because I don't mind turbos, but it's like you have to wait. Like a GTR, I've heard you have to wait. This car, I don't have to wait. If I want it, Hyundai, I want it now, it'll give it to you.
Right.
Does she have a name? Does this baby have a name?
Yes, this is Cookie, because it's named after my mom's nickname, and one of her favorite colors is blue. So, and it's my dream car, so yeah, name it after my mom's nickname, Cookie. So.
Well, Cookie is a fantastic car.
Yes, she is.
I love how just sharp this thing can corner. And what I like about this car is, unlike other cars, this car gives you want to be more. It allows you to take risks.
Yes.
It allows you to get better at driving. So what I loved about the Ferrari was, even though it was a Ferrari, you kind of got a lot confident with it. You got better at it. You got comfortable with it. Once you got, not scared of the car, realized it's a good car, it makes you a better driver. That's what I love about the Ferrari. This car does the same thing in a different way. This may not be as fast as a Ferrari or anything like or anything similar to a Ferrari, but it does the same job. It teaches you how to drive manual, how to get better at driving, and just have fun with the car. That's what I like about this. It teaches you to get fun. And I'm going to ask you probably the biggest question you get asked a lot. Do you drive this car every day?
Yes, this is my daily.
Every single day?
Every single day.
In traffic?
In traffic.
Yeah.
I love making my car payment because I drive this every day. I drive it every day. It's not a garage queen. I drive this every day. And
that's what I love about this car. It may not be the most economical car or anything like that, but it's a good combination of everything. It's just a perfect car. Now, a couple of years ago, you would have asked me, Jake, do you like Hyundai? I love Tony now. One, they weren't really reliable back in the day. Two, they weren't all that fun. They were kind of just a cheap alternative to Toyota. Now, I want this car. I want this car.
Exactly.
Now, do I like it better than the Type R? Again, I have to drive that car. I would drive the GTI, Golf R, all the other car. Again, I gotta try those old cars. But the fact that you can get this car for under 35 grand, it's just a perfect car, and you get good gas mileage. What do you get, like 23?
Yeah, I get 23. Sometimes I get up to 30 on the highway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good car. It's made to be driven and made to be driven every day. That's what I want in a car. Right now I have a Corolla S. I love her, but it's just not a perfect balance. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's too much of an economic car.
It's too much of A to B vehicle. This point A to point B vehicle instead of the in-between.
Yeah. This is a good in-between of perfect. It's perfect A to B, perfect fun, perfect economic, and still when you want to, you press that button, it'll take off like night landing. I love the way this car drives. I'm probably driving more than this owner probably would like me to, only because I don't want to stop driving this car.
I'm about to put you in custom. This is my custom settings. I normally have it somewhere in sports, chassis, steering. We'll tighten that up a little bit for you.
I love the way this thing feels. It's so cool.
There you go.
I love the purple gauges. I love that little string.
Now, one of my favorite things is Android Auto.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you hook your phone to this, and I can control my navigation and my music with voice. Just like I would with my phone if I'm not in my car.
What I might do is maybe put my name on it, or kind of put some things to make it mine.
Right.
But that's it.
That's it.
I don't want to do anything to the clutch because, well, I won't be able to drive it. And two, I might tune the engine, but again, it's perfect. It's perfect.
There you go, man.
It's perfect. I love everything about it. The only thing that I would want to change with Hyundai, the gauges, I love the color, but I wish you could change the color. You know what I mean?
Oh, color changing gauges?
Yeah.
Who knows? They might take that as a consideration. One thing I know from working with Hyundai and working at the dealership and is Hyundai takes people's recommendations and actually adds it to the next year's model.
Wow.
Like Savage Geese, when he was talking about the Veloster rally, before he got to the rally, he had already test driven the other one, and he gave some suggestions for what they need to put into the next car. Guess what?
What?
They added those things to the next car. So, Hyundai's just one of those companies. They listen to their people.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would change, but mainly because I like the purple, but when I'm driving really sporty, I kind of want it to be a little, just a cool color.
Okay.
Because, and here's why. You think about it psychologically, when you see a lot of red and all that, it gets your adrenaline pumping. That's just what red does.
That's what red does.
If you have that red in there, it gets you pumped. It gets you excited.
You got the red on the dial.
Yeah, I like that. But to me, the little purple, I love that purple, but wish you could change.
Okay.
Like the Ford Mustang, you can change it to whatever color you want.
Oh yeah, that my color thing. Yeah.
I love that. But I also love the design of this car. I like how they took the outside of the color and they imported it around.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I've got a red car, would it be all red?
No.
Oh wow, so it's this color no matter what.
Right.
Oh wow. They should change that.
Now, a red car on the outside, you won't have the red accents. It'll just be black. Where you see the red accents, a red car just has black.
That's nice. But inside will be all blue.
But have the blue accents.
Yeah.
In the seating.
Will this be blue or will it be black?
That'll be blue as well, because that's the end performance color is the light blue.
Yeah, I like that, but here's my advice to Hyundai. To me, if I have a red car, I would like to be red inside. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Well, I think they'll take that into consideration.
Because that's just me. To me, if I have a red or white car, yes, if I buy the blue, I want blue on the inside because I want to buy the end. But if I want to be different, because when I buy this car, I'm probably not gonna get blue. You probably get mad at me. It's my favorite color. I like the color, but I like other colors better that it comes in.
White, red, black.
Yeah.
Which one?
I want black.
Okay.
I like the red, but I feel like that my insurance will go up too much because it's red.
Well, I've owned like 8 black cars. That's why I decided that I wanted something different.
I've owned nothing but white.
Okay.
So I want something different.
Yeah.
I like this color, but to me, I kind of want a black on red because I just love black on red.
Okay.
That's just me.
You a UGA fan too?
What's that?
Black on red.
Oh no.
UGA, the dogs.
No, I'm not a football fan. I just like cars.
Okay.
But yeah, this car is fun. I love the design of this wheel. This is just so sporty.
It's nice and thick. You can grab it. You can chunk it. Yeah.
I like that. My wheel, it's good, but I don't like the design of it. It's so bland. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas this is not anything but that. Now, obviously that's a 2010, but to me, I got into the Corolla.
Go ahead and give it another roll around. It's Cinco de Mayo.
I'm sorry, Matt. I'm having too much fun with this car.
I know you are.
All right, guys. For the views, I'm going to see what this car can really do. Go, Veloster, go! Oh, I didn't know that shift lights.
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yes, the shift lights.
Oh my God. That is, oh my God. This is, again, one of the greatest cars ever to come out. And that's saying a lot. Thanks so much to the owner. And like I said before, be sure to check out his channel. This car has been fun. All right.
Oh, man. E-brake.
Yep. All right, guys. So be sure to check out the channel for more honest reviews. I'm going to do the honest review in just a second, so stay tuned. All right, guys. Before we go honest review, I want to apologize for the very high angle on the driving portion. I didn't realize how high it was. The owner actually asked a couple, "Is this a good height?" He said it was good, so I kind of went with it. I felt like it was a little too high, but I wasn't. But he said it was good, so I didn't really worry about it. I was having fun with the car, so I forgot about it. I am so sorry about that. I did have a lot more footage of me driving the car, but I cut a lot of it out, mainly because I didn't want you guys watching too long, and the lingo wasn't the best. So I just want to give the best quality video of what I can do with it. So that's what I get. Next video, I'll be sure to not do that. Make sure the video that way, if I feel like it's too hot, I will lower it. Be sure it's giving you guys the best video quality. Alright, now for the honest review, finally. Love the car. To me, it's one of the greatest cars ever made, ever to come out. It's such a, and it's, well, I guess new wise. It's just insane that Hyundai made this. Hyundai. It's just, obviously with the Stinger, but it just shows what Hyundai's going on about. They're one of the best, to me, one of the best brands that are coming up right now. They are really taking off. They're making fun stuff, and they're having fun with it. I love the car. I love how, forget the guy's name. I'm just gonna call him German Dude. The German Dude with the design, he did fantastic job. If you're watching this, I doubt you are, but you get a fantastic Dodge design in this car. I love the way it drives. It's so much fun. Would I want to buy one? Probably. It's such a fun car. Obviously, I was in the zone of it, so I always say, oh, I want to buy it, when really I kind of even want to compare it to other cars. But really, I think I might buy it. It's just so much fun. But I want to get that color there. I want black. It's so much fun. I really want to do it. It's gonna be fun, and I want to have fun. So for now, this has been Just a Review. Be sure you see other browse the channel for more honest reviews, and be sure, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I have doing a lot more videos coming, and it's gonna be fun. So just hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys next video.